Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to film a super exciting video. It is my very first Erin Condren unboxing. I'm so excited. I got this yesterday. It came in the early afternoon and I was super duper swamped with orders and trying to get caught up from my crazy weekend. So crazy week and weekend and being sick and having 1 jillion things to do for dance, but that's over. And this came yesterday, and I told myself that I couldn't really play with it until I got my work done. So, you know, you gotta have self-control. So I did, and I have it sitting here staring at me, and I'm praying that the inside looks better than the outside because I don't know what happened to this box. But I snuck a tiny little peek yesterday just to look at it. I was really curious to see how the cover looked in person, and to touch the paper. So I didn't really get a chance to get into it. I figured I would save that for this video, but let's just go ahead and move along. So if you have ever gotten an Erin Condren before, you know this box, and if you're like me and this is the first time you've ever received an Erin Condren, then you will realize that this is, you know, this is what the box looks like. And I had never received one before, so this is all new to me. So I got my little invoice, which I'm gonna put off to the side because it has my personal information, like my address, so you don't need that. And comes with these fun little goodies up here. Let's see, this is a sticker. Oh, that's cool. There's the baby in the background. Hi, bud. Bye, buddy. He's going outside. Bye, love you. So got this little enjoy to and from, I guess if you were giving this as a gift. This says, being kind never goes out of style, and it is a cute little postcard. That's fun. And then we also have, this says, hello and welcome. Thanks for your first order. Enjoy these free gift labels to simplify and stylize gift giving on the go. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. So it looks like it's just like stickers. These just say thank you, thanks. It says peel slowly, so be careful. I feel like all Etsy stickers should have that on there too. Oh, hey, that's kind of loud back there, dude. These say XOXO. This is happy birthday. These say celebrate. These say enjoy, and these say cheers. So that's cute. I don't know if I'll use them, and I don't know, you know, you should never know. So, and I've got the back door open, and it's crazy windy, but it feels so amazing. But it's really windy, so I actually might, I have both the back door and the front door open, so look at this, it's like blowing away. Let me close those. Now the baby has decided to throw around a little tiny ball, so he's probably gonna be loud. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so it came with this really cute little enjoy sticker, which as you can see, I cut with a pair of scissors because that's what I did. So look at how nicely this is packaged. It's got like this kind of bubble wrap, and it's, you know, in there pretty nicely. And then this was on there pretty snug like this. And it was, you know, so nothing really went anywhere. So even though the outside of the box looked terrible, everything in the inside is perfectly fine. So I'm just gonna pull everything out and move the box because it was pretty big. So let's put the planner to the side, and we'll save that one for last. And let me show you the other goodies that came inside. So the first thing we get is this classic lined hardcover notebook, and it's this pretty teal color. And I don't believe we got, this came free with your item, and so, oh, the inside is foiled. How cool is that? The best way to get things done is to begin, and it's just a lined notebook. So this is pretty cute, and it has your little bookmark, so you could use this as a journal, you could use this as like a food diary, you could use it as like a travel diary, you could use it for whatever you want. I personally do not, it's really nice, the cover is really, really nice and it's foiled, and I personally do not have the sun just went behind clouds. I personally do not have a use for this, which is nothing, there's nothing wrong with it. It's really, really beautiful. I just know for myself that I won't use it. And so I think what I'm going to do is give it away. And I knew it was in here, and so I thought about giving this away before I opened it up. So let's stay tuned till the end of the video, and I'll give you all the instructions for entering to win this. And I may or may not throw in some extra goodies, possibly from my shop, possibly like some sticker D-stash. I'm not 100% sure yet, but stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll tell you what you gotta do to enter to win that hardcover. So next in the box are these stickers. And let's take a look at these. They're really pretty. Let's take a look. And it looks like we've got maybe some bottom washi. It's really pretty. They're foiled. They're matte, and they're, you know, a little bit thicker. Like, we've got some skinny rows of washi here. We've got some cute little flags. This says EC and Me. This is Planner Addict. This says Turn Your Dreams into Plans. You got a cute little EC planner, and then this really cute like foiled flag. They did get a little bent up in packaging, it looks like, but not the end of the world. So those are pretty. I don't know exactly what I'll use them for, but they're really pretty. I really love this bottom washi. I think it's bottom washi, might be side washi, I don't know. And let's get into the main event. Here is my life planner, you guys, my very first life planner. And I love it so much. So I went with the gold coil, and I know that it was more, and I know that people, you know, talk about how it chips and everything. I'm looking at it now, and I don't see any chips on it as of yet. I mean, obviously, I'm sure they will come in no time. But I did go with the gold coil, and then I also went with this beautiful foiled floral heart with my name, and I did opt to just do my first name. Only because I knew I was going to be having it on camera a lot, and not like you can't find my last name, because you 100% can. I just, I don't know, I just didn't want it. I just wanted, and the nice thing is, this is going to sound really conceited, but I like the way that my name looks written out. I think I like how it has height on both the top and the bottom. I don't know, I just think it looks pretty, and I like it just by itself. I thought about doing Tiffany Marie, which is my first and my middle, but I like it just the way it is. So this cover is phenomenal. And it's really thick and sturdy, and it's foiled, and I don't know if I'll ever change it. So the first thing we get is this removable, what is this? A ruler, which is actually really awesome because I don't have a ruler. It comes with this protective film, so let's take that off. And this is actually a really nice ruler, you know, pretty sturdy. You can use it to cut your washi, or use it like to trim stickers with an X-Acto knife. I think I'm gonna leave it off. Okay, sorry about that. I had to get Ronan off on the bus and get Ryan laying down for a nap. So now the house is quiet, and I can finish showing you the planner. So like I was saying, it came with this cute little ruler, and there's my cover. So here it is, and you open it up. Now, I got the neutral vertical, and I know that there is a lot of like debate on which one to go with, because the new neutral, like they took away the headers, and so the boxes are a little bit different. So, you know, I'll show you all of that. So the inside of the cover has this really nice like place to take notes, or maybe to write like an encouraging message to yourself, maybe so that your spouse or your kids can leave you like a fun little note. Yeah. And then it came with this pouch, which is pretty cool, because I know that they always like kind of come with like this little pouch that you can put stuff in, and they're usually like attached, but this one is detached. So you get some little cards. This is Slay, You Slay All Day. You make such a difference. Thank you for being you. And then we've got this, and two more stickers, like a to and from, another to and from with the birthday. I like this one a lot. And then this is Hello Friend, and it's a coupon. Ooh, that's cool. And then this tells us about everything that comes inside. So we get a coil clip connector, which is this, friends and family discount cards, sample gift labels, and then some compliment cards, which are cute. And it tells us what to do with them. So here's how you like package up your gift. You put your coil clip connector on, the little compliment cards. Those are cute. If I still worked at an office, that'd be really fun to like give coffee to a friend at the office and attach that. So, and then you have this, which is pretty cool. So this is a coil clip connector. So we're gonna remove this backing, which like totally reminds me of a command strip. And then we're gonna connect it to, to the pouch. Now my question is, do I put it this way? Do I put it this way? I think I'm gonna put it this way. But first, I'm gonna take this off because I don't know like how far in this coil clip is going to go, and I don't want it to cover up this and then not be able to take it off. This is just like a little vinyl sticker. So that came off very easily. And now I'm going to attach, hold on. I'm trying to figure out the best way for you to see this. I really don't think there is a good way for you to see this. But now I'm going to attach, I almost feel like I want to attach, like I want to attach this pouch to the coil clip connector instead of the other way around. So I'm just gonna, it's sticky, so you just stick it on, which is cool because that means you can remove it. Like you can take it off if you don't want to use it. And then let's open this bad boy back up. And then what you would do is connect the pouch like so. So the cool thing is, like, they've now made the pouch removable. So I can take it out if I want to. I can leave it in, and it doesn't show, if you can see, it doesn't show on the side, because if you line it up just right with the coil clip connector, it still doesn't, you know, peek out the side. So I really like that. That's really cool. I like that it's removable. You can kind of move it around where it's best suited for you. And then we have this fun piece of vellum, which just covers like this here. And the interesting thing is, it almost looks like on this page like there's transfer, like from this, but the back is not, like it's not transfer, like that's clearly on there. But, and then here's your page for you to put your name, and tells us that this is the vertical layout. Do all that you can and all that you thought you could not. A little progress each day adds up to big results. I love that because that's so true. There's like a little bit of color in there. Oh, okay, so this is our whole year. This is all of the rest of 2017 and then 2018. I love how clean it is, you guys. The font is really nice and it looks really clean and just not overdone. And then this used to be, I believe, from what I've seen in other people's planners, because I've never had an Erin Condren, but I do believe that these used to be like labeled with each month, but I like how it's blank now. You can do what you want with it. And then this is what the new notes page looks like. So you've got these like 4 circles and then 2 headers and 2 like columns, and then this nice section down here. And then this is one of the dividers. This is July's. It says the best way to get things done is to begin. Isn't that true? And then here is a monthly view. This is July of 2017. And you guys, this is what made me finally decide that I should buy an Erin Condren, because I just love how clean this is. It is so clean. It is so like, it just is so nice. There's really no color except for in this flag here, which is very easily covered up. So there's really no color up there. The lines are minimal. There's no writing along the sidebar. Like, it's just so clean and neat. And I just want to show you a quick comparison. I pulled my, not that this is a good comparison because this is a recollections planner, but I pulled my recollections planner, which is what I've been using. So let me show you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Let's find a month that's not covered in flags. So here is what a monthly in the recollections planner looks like, and it's got all this color along the top. the color in these flags, the color here, the boxes are, you know, they're boxes. So if a sticker doesn't fit, if it's too small, then the lines will show. If it's too big, then it's going into the others. And then along the side here, we also have the color that goes all the way to the side, and then we've got the color down here in this box, which we don't have over here. So it really is a significant difference, like just with the coloring, if you can see that, which is really the primary reason why I decided that I wanted to go with an Erin Condren, that and to have my stickers fit better. Now, with that said, I don't know if these boxes are different sized than the older version of the Erin Condren. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out because I don't have anything to compare it to. And this paper, you guys, is like a thin cardstock. Like, I don't know if you can see like how thick that is. Like, let me see if I can show you. This is actually pretty decent paper. It's pretty thick, but this is so much thicker, and it's like textured. It's so thick. It's like a thin cardstock. So here's what a weekly view looks like. You've got the two flags up here. Instead of them being this way, they're this way, and I do believe they're bigger. I don't know for sure. I'm just going off of what I see and plan with me's, but they do look like they might be bigger. And then instead of having the date here or the month here, it's up here on the top, which I love because I feel like even if I use date covers, it's not going to cover that up. It's just going to always be there, and it's going to look really, really clean and nice. I really do love that. And then here's our boxes with no headers, and I do believe that they're bigger. I feel like I want to go grab a sticker to put on here, but I don't want to put a sticker on here either, so we'll see. I might just grab it to just hold it up to the side, but I do believe that these are bigger. They've taken away the header, but I just got to figure out like what size these boxes are. There's still the space in between, the space in between here. And then we've got this here. It doesn't have any wording, so it doesn't say thankful thought. It doesn't say you can use it for whatever you want, which I love because I have been dying to do like put the cute little deco up here like I see Jenny from Stick With Me Shop do, because so many kids have such great deco, and I never really know where to use it. But here I feel like it's going to be really easy to use. You can put something up there. You can, if you have one of those zip cameras, you can put like a picture up there, you know, not cameras, printers. I don't know if this bottom washi is smaller, if this area is smaller or bigger. I'm not sure. The sidebar just seems really clean. It just looks so clean to me, you guys. Like, if you just want to use stamps, then you don't want to use any stickers. Like, I don't know. It just seems really clean. Now, if you know, you don't have to use headers if you don't want to. So here's what the Recollections Planner looks like. You guys know how much I hate the color. So there's color everywhere. There's color on the bottom. There's color in the headers. There's color in the numbers. There's color on the sidebar. Like everywhere, everywhere, everywhere there's colors. And you can't get around it. Where in this planner, it is so clean and like, I just love it. I just love it so much. So let's go ahead and move forward. So each month it looks like does have a little bit of color. So maybe you just pay attention to that when you pick a kit if you decide to do like your notes page. Otherwise, this is where the color is. And if you decide to do nothing to this section, that's not going to make any difference. You know, you've got the color here, but that's it. That's easy, easy, easy to cover. Like whiteout will cover that if you needed to. Although I will say that this paper, it's not like a stark white. It is more of an off-white because it's so thick. I think that's why it's a little bit more off-white. So if you did decide to use whiteout in these areas, that might show. So you'd probably be better off using like a sticker to cover that up, or washi. But it's really easy to cover, I think. So again, it still has the different colors and months, so the flag will change. And I think that if you decided to use this planner without stickers, that would actually be really functional because you would know like what days of the week are still in the previous month, if that makes sense. So here's September, and again, it's got the color along the top there, and then it's got the different colors for like, because this part is still in August, this is in September. That's seriously so easy to fix. Here is October and November, December, January, February. I love that. You are a diamond, nothing can break you. March, just can't be broken, but don't fall out of your setting. April, May, June, and then July. So let's take a look at July. I was curious about this. So it does give you the rest of June and then half a week of July. I wish it would have given us the other half of the week of July and then not on the back. I know that the planner will restart in July, so it's really not the end of the world, but I just wish it would have ended like on a full week instead of just half of the week, but that is so minimal, you guys. And then we get into our notes section. So we've got these note papers here, and we have, looks like 2 pages of that, and then it gets into grid paper, which I am obsessed with. I love grid paper so much. So get 4 pages of grid paper, and then how cool is this, you guys? You get coloring pages. Isn't this awesome? Like, how fun if you're like in a meeting or, you know, whatever, then you could just be doodling. And then it does give you 2019. And then this is cute. It says, in the coming year, we've taken extreme care in designing this life planner to reflect our high standards of design aesthetic and copy accuracy. However, we cannot accept responsibility for any errors or changes. Good to know. Good to know. Then this says, your best accomplishment isn't that you finished, it's that you had the courage to start. That's really cute considering it's at the end of your planner. And then we get into some stickers, and they're all foiled, which is pretty awesome. So they're all pretty functional. Here are some like headers, some happy birthdays, some icons. We've got these labels here, which are not foiled, but that's okay. I like the size. And we also have these. These are like a double flag. So they're a flag like on both sides, if you can see that. So let's just go ahead and put that back. I did not mean to take that all the way off. Oh, great. Now I'm not going to be able to get it back on. And my brand new planner is going to have a sticker missing, and that's going to bother me. Okay, let me just put it back on there. And then at the very end, we have our pocket. So this one has just got like a deep pocket here, and then this side has a really cute like scalloped pocket that is, it's scalloped here. It says chase your wildest dreams. And what I thought was kind of funny when I first saw this, I instantly thought of Go Wild. And I wonder if she put this in here because this kind of looks like the font that's used for like the Go Wild logo. And I'm kind of wondering if she put that in there on purpose, which I wouldn't be surprised if she did. And then it also includes this celebrate someone or something every day little book in the back, which I think is actually really cool. It says this is a forget-me-not perpetual calendar and contacts. So it has a one, like each day, like on a line. And then in the back, it has, hold on. It has some important contacts, important passwords, and then it has holidays and dates to remember, which I think is really awesome. I'm wondering if these are on the actual calendar, so let's go look. Let's look at April. April's a pretty big one. So, oh my gosh, you guys, Easter is so early this year in 2018. Easter is on the 1st. How bananas is that? Okay. So it just has these asterisks. I wonder why. Okay. Like it's just telling you dates that are in April, but not like when they are. So the asterisks, which is kind of cool because this is not dated, if you can see. And so this back here just tells you like the holidays that don't move, like that are a specific date and they're not, you know, they don't move. So it has like February 2nd is Groundhog Day, February 14th is always Valentine's Day. And then it has these little asterisks which tell you other ones that are in the month, which is actually really, really, really smart. So like it says Martin Luther King Jr. Day is observed on the 3rd Monday. President's Day is the 3rd Monday. Ash Wednesday might be in February or March. And then if you come down here, I know there's a lot of talk about Teacher Appreciation Day, you guys. And it says it's the 1st Tuesday of the 1st full week. So if you're ever curious of when that is. Mother's Day is the second Sunday. Memorial Day is the last Monday. That is really, really cool. I feel like I almost want to tear this out and laminate it, because this is really awesome to have. Because if I showed you before, if you saw my rant about April in the Recollections Planner, which doesn't matter now, you can't see it because I covered it with stickers, but my rant for April was that Good Friday wasn't in the planner, Passover wasn't in the planner. Like, there were things in the planner that weren't there that I felt should have been, like April Fool's Day was there, but that's really not, that's not an important holiday. You know what I mean? That's like a fun holiday, but important holidays weren't in there. So this is really cool because it tells you that they're all in here. So April has Passover, Good Friday, Easter, card and lettering writing month, and then Palm Sunday, as well as Earth Day and April Fool's Day. So this is actually really cool, and it's really pretty. I love like this watercoloring, and it's very, very pretty. And what I'm thinking I might want to use this for is a gratitude journal, because it's like you get a line per day, and it'd be easy just to jot down like a little something that you're thankful for. So I actually think I might want to use this as a gratitude journal, or like it says, celebrate someone or something every day. So like if you're celebrating somebody's birthday, or if you're celebrating someone because they just had a really awesome day or whatever, just write it in here. So I actually think that's what I'm going to use this for. And then this perpetual calendar back here, like, yes, well done, Erin Condren. I really, 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 really dig that. So let me put that back in there. And then here's the back cover. Here's what it looks like on the outside. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, to be honest with you, I didn't even know what the back looked like. I just now looked at it, and it's stunning. It is so stunning. And then the inside has this nice little area, which again, you can write on. If you're ever curious, you can write on laminated paper like this, or laminated whatever, with a Sharpie, and then you can use like a wet paper towel or like a baby wipe or whatever to wipe it off. Or you can use, I don't like to use dry erase because it's easy like to wipe off. Like once it's dry, it's easy to wipe off. Or if you use something that's a wet erase, then it'll stay until you clean it. So just a side note. But yeah, you guys, that is my new Erin Condren. I want to grab some stickers. I'm not going to lay them down, but I just want to kind of hold them up and like look at the size really quick. So let me see what I can find. Okay, so I grabbed a sticker kit as well as some Happy Planner stickers because I'm curious to see which one fits. This is a kit from Little Paper Prints, and it was out because I'm actually planning on using it. So I'm just gonna grab a sticker, and I'm not gonna lay it down, but I just wanna see. Okay, so if you can see that, there is a bit of a space up there. Do you see that? So what I am thinking is two different things. Either if you're gonna use glitter headers, you could actually just layer your glitter header along the top, on top, like put your full box down first. Let me show you again. If you put your full box down first, if you can see how much space is right there, it's like maybe a ½ inch. So I think it's bigger than like, I'm sorry, I think it's smaller than what a traditional header is. Let me find my headers in here. Hold on. Okay, here's our headers. So, oh, maybe not. Look at how little this header is. So we put this here. Okay, so it is. It's a little bit, the space is a little bit smaller than like what a traditional header is. So what you could do is you could put your full box down, and then you could layer the header on top of it. I love these headers, by the way. Or you could do like what I see Nikki Plus 3, or what I see XO Mama Plans. Like she will put them, she'll put washi down. They will put washi down. So you could do that first, and then you could layer your full box on top of it, and you wouldn't have that white space up there. Or if you don't mind the white space, you could like center your full box in there. Many options. Or if you do more of like a plan as I go style, then you'll just be layering and it won't really matter. Let's take a look at this bottom washi. and see. This bottom washi is gorgeous. And I want to just see like, okay, so the space down here, if you can see that, the space down here is a little bit smaller, which I actually don't mind because I would just trim the washi down and like cover up just the lines because I like a little bit more of a thinner washi. Or you could just layer it and it would, or you could just lay it down just as it is and it would just come up a little bit over these bottom lines here, which, you know, it's not the end of the world. So again, your ombre heart checklists are going to be, if you can see here, they're going to be a little bit too short. So you got to figure out what you're going to do there. And my assumption, and I don't know this obviously, but my assumption is that sticker makers will take this into consideration maybe, and maybe they'll give you the option of either doing, because I don't know if the colorful, if those boxes are the same. I do believe that they might be. So maybe they'll give you the option for getting one to fit the neutral or, you know, whatever. Let's take a look. I want to see if the Happy Planner stickers, let me grab one. Okay, let me grab one of these full box stickers out of this Mombi book. Okay, so the Happy Planner one, as you can see, is significantly too big. So it goes from box to box, which if you were doing a no white space would actually be pretty cool because look at that. It actually goes, like covers the space in between the two, if you can see that. So just checking to see. So what you could do is you could use these boxes and trim them down a little bit. You're just gonna have to be creative. And it honestly, to me, this layout is worth it. Like the lack of headers, I think, is worth it to me. I'll figure it out. I will figure out what I need to do. And I'm sure that sticker shops will, you know, accommodate those that are using this neutral layout. We'll see. But I love it so much. And this monthly view is like everything. It is everything. It's so pretty. And then I'm wondering if I stick this, will this like hold my place? I think it will. Let me see if I can get it back in. The one thing about this coil is no joke, y'all. It is like really thick. Okay, so if I put that in there, if you can see, it kind of shows out the top, so you could use it as like your little place marker, which is actually really cool. I actually really like that. So there it is, you guys. My very first Erin Condren. I'm just gonna leave it. One other thing I'll mention about the Erin Condren that I really do like. I really do appreciate that she has connected so much with the planner community and the people who make her business. I mean, if it wasn't for this planner community, I mean, I'm sure that her planners would sell, but obviously this planner community has just rallied around her and around her product. And she has fully embraced that, which I just love so much. I love that, you know who she is, you know what she stands for, you know her family, she puts herself out there. And I just think that's really cool. So it's almost like, even though you know you're buying big, you're almost buying small because you know where it's going and you know who it's supporting, which is really, really cool. So I wasn't sure if I'd ever hop on the Erin Condren bandwagon, but here I am hopping on and I'm pretty excited. So I look forward to my very first spread in July. Let's take a look and see. So it'll really honestly be like the last week of June that I will actually use this. The last week of June, because July starts on the weekend. So that is really exciting. I cannot wait to use this planner. And I'm really, really happy with my purchase, you guys. I had a little bit of buyer's remorse at the very beginning just because I spent so much on it. I think all in all, this planner, I think it was $50 to like base, and then it was an extra 10 for this cover and 10 for the coil. So I think I paid a total of $70. And then I did sign up for her newsletter, so I received a $10 off like voucher, like off my first order, which I'm sure everybody uses. And then I was able to get an affiliate link, not an affiliate link because that means I get something. I don't know what the proper code, like what the word is, but I got a code. And I know that every YouTuber out there has their code linked in their description box. So I will put mine down there too, just, you know, for whatever, if you want to use it. I don't know what it does or what it gets me, but if you want to use it, it's there. I know it'll get you $10 off. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, please make sure you subscribe. Oh, one other thing. The only bummer, you guys, is that my Recollections covers, I have a bunch of them, they're not going to fit on this planner because it has an extra, the Recollections planner had an extra coil. Hold on. You see. Oh yeah, see. It won't fit. I mean, I could make it work. It would just be, hold on. Trying to get this bad boy on here. This coil, like I said, is no joke. It's really thick. Okay. Oh, now this coil, oh my gosh, how funny. So this one, I believe, the Recollections one, had one extra ring. And now it looks like it has one less ring. So I can't use my cover anymore, which is kind of a bummer. I wonder if this is the back. I wonder if I do it this way. Nope. That's a bummer. But, so I have a bunch of covers that I'm not going to be able to use because they were for the Recollections planner. So that's kind of a bummer, like that my planner cover collection is now going to go to a waste because I just got this and I'm obsessed with it. But, you know, it's okay. This cover's gorgeous and I probably won't want to change it for a long time. Okay, so to enter the giveaway for this really awesome Erin Condren hardcover notebook with the lined paper inside, make sure that you are subscribed, make sure that you like this video, and then in the comments below, just let me know what you would plan to do with this planner. I will close this giveaway on Saturday, and I will announce the winner in my Sunday Plan With Me. So make sure that you do that here in the next couple of days. And like I said before several times when I tried to end this video, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.